Do you remember a guy there? Lonely soul. Hello, everyone. It's Charlton. Don't say it again or something. All right, man. This is a crazy, absolutely crazy story. I couldn't wait to get home and make a video about it. Okay, I think it's been widely reported that like Antifa protesters have camped themselves or were at his home, protesting. I think when maybe only his wife was home. I believe he has 2 kids. That's what this involves, his kids. This incident, which was from October 13th. Avenatti tweeted this today. I just couldn't believe it, man. I really couldn't when I read the whole story. Because Tucker Carlson and Fox News, I think, issued a statement explaining everything that happened leading up to the video. And it's pretty outrageous, man. It really, really is. So I like Tucker a lot. I think he's totally cool. He's obviously trying to be silenced because he's a threat, man. I mean, and because he's effective. They don't care about people who aren't, who are just no problem. It'd be a big deal if he went down and they're successful. It'd be bad for people who are libertarian, freedom-loving people. Anyways, okay, so Avenatti tweeted this, and it says in his 2 tweets, he's got a video. It's at a YouTube channel, which I think is his channel that he created. He has a different channel. I know he has. I don't even have it up here, but I think he created this solely for just publishing this video, which whatever. I'm just giving you all the information here. So, but when you read his tweet, you're like, whoa, what's going on? Then you go over to the Politico, which is, it's very left-leaning, but they tell you a lot more. And that's where the outrage is. Everything that happened before it. Crazy, man. Okay, but Michael Avenatti, we are investigating an alleged assault on a gay Latino immigrant committed by Tucker Carlson and or members of his inner circle at a club in Virginia in October. It's October 13th. It likely includes underage drinking in violation of Virginia law. Link to a portion of the incident, which is there. And I'll show you that video, obviously. That's mostly why you're here. Then the second part of his tweet, we are attempting to locate additional witnesses and to identify those depicted in the video. In particular, we need assistance identifying the balding man that grabs the man seated at the bar. We anticipate charges being filed. Anyone with knowledge, please contact us. Before I show you the video, okay, and it's totally outrageous, man. Totally outrageous. The video's not totally outrageous, but it's lively. It's what happened before the video, okay? And I'm going to summarize rather than reading this whole article. Basically, they're at a country club dinner, that he's a member of, and the other person who actually was sitting at the bar, the supposed gay Latino male, to the best of my knowledge, he is a member of this country club too. And it seems as though, I don't know if this was pre-planned or what. So his daughter, his 19-year-old daughter, and I think his son is with him, maybe his wife too, I don't really know. But the son's there, and the daughter, who's 19 years old, gets up to go to the restroom with a friend. And, passes the bar on the way to the restroom, and I think on her way back to her dinner table, passes the bar again. And some guy basically, sort of flags her down or approaches her and says, are you with Tucker Carlson? And she says, yeah, he's my dad. That's my dad. And then he starts to harass her, according to this Politico piece and according to Tucker Carlson, the statement he gave. And he calls her, calls her an effing whore, calls her an effing C word, for nothing. It's really just, and that is when his son went in there and said, looking for the guy, because she went back to the dinner table crying, like in tears. And so her brother, Tucker Carlson's son, goes back to the bar looking for the dude and throws a glass of wine in his face. And then that's where the video picks up after that, I believe. That might be his son. No, it's not. It's not in this video. I don't think his son's in this video. So, let me Let me show you the video, and then maybe come back here and go through their statement, Fox News' statement, telling you exactly what happened. Carlson, in a lengthy statement provided through Fox News, said the incident began when a man at the club last month verbally harassed his teenage daughter on her way back from the bathroom and called her a whore and a C word. He acknowledged that his son then confronted the man and threw wine at him, but Carlson maintains neither he nor his son assaulted the man. Avenatti disputed that account, saying it's an absolute lie. The video, caught on another patron's cell phone, captures part of an argument involving Carlson and a man seated at the bar, whom Avenatti describes in the tweet as a gay Latino immigrant. Only a portion of the video was released. Okay, so maybe there's more video to this, maybe, I don't know. You know, and it goes on to tell you what's said in the video, which I'm going to show you right now. Avenatti told Politico he is representing the man who was grabbed by the collar, describing him as the victim in the incident. And I believe that's the gay Latino immigrant. Is that what he calls him? Already gotten lost. I forgot what he called him. Gay Latino immigrant. How could he be a member of a country club if he's a gay Latino immigrant? Because I think he is a member. Because in this piece it says his membership's been removed or revoked from the country club. So toward the end of the meal, here's in a statement by a spokesman for Fox News, Carlson said the incident depicted in the video took place on October 13th at Farmington Country Club in Charlottesville, Virginia, where he was having dinner with two of his children. Toward the end of the meal, my 19-year-old daughter went to the bathroom with a friend, Carlson said in the statement. On their way back through the bar, a middle-aged man stopped my daughter and asked if she was sitting with Tucker Carlson. My daughter had never seen the man before. She answered, "That's my dad," and pointed to me. The man responded, "Are you Tucker's whore?" He then called her an effing C word. Carlson continued, My daughter returned to the table in tears. She soon left the table and the club. My son, who is also a student, went into the bar to confront the man. I followed. My son asked the man if he'd called his sister a whore and a C word. The man admitted he had, and again became profane. My son threw a glass of red wine in the man's face and told him to leave the bar, which he soon did. Carlson said he detailed the incident to the country club's management, and the club revoked the man's membership last week following an investigation. I guess when Avenatti says immigrant, he means, you know, like somebody who's recently became a citizen to this country. I guess that's what it means. I love my children. I took enormous self-control not to beat the man with a chair, which is what I wanted to do, Carlson said in the statement. I think any father can understand the overwhelming rage and shock that I felt seeing my teenage daughter attacked by a stranger, but I restrained myself. I did not assault the man, and neither did my son. That is a lie. Nor did I know the man was gay or Latino, not that it would have mattered. What happened on October 13th has nothing to do with identity politics. It was a grotesque violation of decency. I've never seen anything like it in my life. It sounds like it, man. It sounds pretty outrageous, man. Totally. Here's the video.
Guys, get the fuck out of here. Guys, come on, guys, get the fuck out of here. I don't. Go back. You call my business from me. Get fuck my business. Don't do it. Get this fucking. Hey! Come on! You get the fuck out of here. Well, I'm not doing anything. What's wrong? Please, just there's no excuse for violence. You're not going to defend that guy. You know what he did? I'm saying there's no excuse for violence. That's right. Get him out of here or there will be some. I've just said there's no excuse for violence. Guys, stop. That's it. I just said there's no excuse for violence. There isn't. Stop.
All right, so if I could just talk through this. I think this is the dude at the bar right there, okay? And, you know, there's some other guy who seems to be like kind of this dude. I have no idea who that man is. He's got an accent. It sounded like a British accent, sort of just involving himself a little bit and saying there's no need for violence, whatever. And Tucker's friend or whatever, here, this dude is saying, did you see what he did? Did you see what he did? And I think that's the story, man. That's what's going on there. And there's Tucker who's basically saying, get the F out of here. Just get the F out of here. He's pretty in control. And he's just being, saying what any normal person would say. Totally. Like I said, honestly, I saw this. I just was absolutely shocked as soon as I saw it. And I couldn't wait to get home and just tell you about it, man. Totally crazy. All right, thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe. I'm happy. I hope you're happy too. I've loved all of needed love. Saw the details following. All right, thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like down below. I'll see you in the next video. Later, man.